Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading where I will be reading from the bay leaves here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Right-Way Tarot deck. All right, lovely Scorpio, let's see what messages come through for you for this coming week. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Okay. All right, for some of you there's an anniversary coming up. That's what I'm seeing right now. There is something that I see also, your imagination. So that's something specific clearly that I just got. But I see something about your imagination is getting bigger and stronger. It's helping you visualize. There is something now that you are manifesting into your reality, into the physical plane in your life. And I'm seeing that before it was like an escapism for you in your imagination, but it's actually turning into reality. And I see busy days ahead because of it, but exciting busy, you know, like it's the kind of busy that you want, that you'll be happy to do. There is a window that is opening that's giving you a chance. Look out for that. Look out for it. Keep your eyes peeled. Pay attention. Try to be present, because I see that this particular opportunity can come in. It can leave quickly. It can leave quickly. You know, it doesn't have to wait around for long at all. So once you see it, you know, I see, just grab it. It's like you feel it in your core. And you know, I'm also seeing you being very, very, very in tune and very intuitive this week as well. There's something that you are counting your blessings in many ways. You know, there's something that you can understand now on a much deeper level as to certain circumstances that have happened. There's something that I also see, your belief in the universe, in yourself, that it has managed to let some things go that was holding you back, if that makes sense. You know, and this is all from how you have been feeling in terms of your energy, in terms of claiming your power, all of that, you know. It's helping everything else around you. You're mirroring what you are inside, outside. How you're feeling inside, outside. Very, very much so. I see a family gathering. Maybe there's something specific. Family gathering, union, peace. I get a very specific message about an activist. Somebody, one of you, maybe one or more people out there, activists. Something about joining together and peace march. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Maybe this is on a larger scale. I have no idea. I'm not getting it, you know, like I mean, it's global, you know. This platform is global, of course, but I'm seeing a unity and positivity with this unity, you know, which we all need. Definitely peace. There is something that you're going to be very courageous about, very, very courageous, and you're being encouraged. And with this encouragement, you need that courage. You need to be brave. There's something that I see, you are given a platform. You have a pedestal here, and you have, you know, what is ahead of you, Scorpio, is a lot larger than the path you thought you were on. There's something that is on a much larger scale, and what I'm seeing is victory here for you. It's victory, 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 victory. And something is going to come through that's very plain and simple. You know, it starts to come in easier for you. Certain successes, opportunities that you're going to turn around to make it a success. I also see something to do with a relationship, an engagement of some kind. maybe that's the anniversary, something's coming up, and at that moment, love is in the air for some, yes, for some. And there's also an expansion there between the two of you, or family, something like that. I also get something very specific about whistling. Maybe some of you are whistling, or there's something about whistling. Message here for you. Let me know. Let me know how that connects with you. But you know, it's just very, like, you are feeling very, very good in strange times. That's what I'm getting. You know, and you know the times are strange with, you know, with you guys, like in your lives. But there's something that, you know, it's like what I'm seeing, there's a new angle to things, and things are transpiring in a bigger way than expected. Ooh, look at that, the Lovers card. The Lovers. I see like you get picked out, you know, from quite a few people. Sorry, some cards fell. You get picked out from like you know, from like a crowd of people. You are picked. Oh, 8 of Cups. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers card, 8 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely, again, you know, here with the Lovers card, really being in tune, being on a similar wavelength level as others that you are connecting to on a much deeper level, much maybe more spiritual level as well. There is something also that, you know, it works, something is clicking, could be with another person, but it's like, again, the path that you are on, I get that it is going to be much larger, or something unexpected things happen, but you are very well prepared and very well looked after as well, giving you this platform, giving you this, what I'm seeing, this great independence. You are fine also with doing things on your own, planning things on your own, you know, as long as, you know, I'm seeing you making your mark. You're making your mark. And you will see who is true to you, who supports you, and so forth. I also see something about you are not into game playing. That's something message that I just got. You know, it is what it is. It's no time wasters is what I'm getting. The Empress. Whoo, nice. The Empress, the Empress, the Empress. Okay. I definitely see your strength. Oh, 5 of Swords. All right. Very, very, very strong. You're needing to do what you have to do, what you feel is necessary. You are in a position of power here. There's also something about you being very logical, very real. For some of you, very much a realist in some ways, but you dare to dream and imagine, of course, but you know that those things that you can implement into reality, and you know that you are also creating an abundance and a prosperity in a way that will also allow you to go further, you know, go to the next step of what it is that you want to do. Again, I get something about you being chosen. Perhaps you're applying for something, you get chosen. I also get the message about you being spoken about, you know. Very interesting for you, Scorpio. Very interesting. You know, you're going, and as you go up the ladder here, this I see perhaps some others will change how they feel. You may change how you feel, but like towards each other, you want to stay on the right side of things is what I'm seeing, you know. And again, having the courage to be able to maneuver in a certain way that is not necessarily always easy, but for you to stay and get on the right path is sometimes necessary. The 2 of Wands, you know, perhaps it's like saying something that is not easy to say to someone, or to you know, taking a different path than what was expected from others. And it leaves you in this Two of Wands, in this great position where really you will have the world in your hands. That's what I've been seeing the whole time. Here we are. You'll have the world in your hands. It's something that you have been asking and you get given it, you know, because of the action that you are taking, of course. But it's like the world is your oyster. There's a lot of things here, many things that you're looking out to, and that you're saying, yeah, this is my time. I know it is my time. You're going for it. Questions that you've had are going to be answered as well. And at the right opportunity, right path, that's where the universe is placing you, on the right path for something that you've been asking for. And I get it being celebrated. Oh, love this. Scorpio, thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support and your donations. Truly, truly thank you so much, because I could not do this without you. Love you all. Do take care. And until next time.